I think it's fascinating, this conversation around like taking risks, but none of it works without hard work, right? I feel people have got Max Verstappen wrong. I remember when I worked in Formula One with Sebastian Vettel, the criticism and the negativity around him. And I would see a hardworking, caring, kind, massively competitive and sometimes difficult character. But though, as I found in my time, I don't know whether you're the same, the more difficult the person, the quicker they are quite often, right?
Yeah, I feel like, Brazil here in 2024 was a perfect example of that. And you kind of know that in that situation, Max is just going to go out and give it absolutely everything. And that's how you do a drive from 17th to 1st.
So we often hear on the radio, angry Max, right?
Yeah.
And I must be honest, I think, that's not a great way to talk when you've got the team trying that hard. But it almost sounds like actually you're thinking, hold on, angry Max Verstappen, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, and also like that, none of us, we're never going to sit in the garage and take it personally. Like we've all got a goal. We're all that angry when we need to be. We're all exactly the same. If we need something to be the way that it needs to be for us to win, that's the attitude we all have. And that's all it is from Max. Max is there to race and win. And there's no one in the garage that has an issue with that, Like we're not going to go home and go, oh my God, he said some mean things on the radio today. That's not the nature of the people in the sport, We're resilient anyway, but also we know that it's only because he's trying to reach the same goal as us.
So you very much feel like a team?
Oh, all the time, Like I've said before, I find it very hard to even consider doing the job I'm doing now at another place. We've just become so close in the garage as sort of a unit that whilst I have good relationships up and down the paddock, I don't think I'd want to try and achieve the same things outside of this group of people. Like these people have been on my side for the last 10 years. I'm not really interested in sort of bailing and jumping ship.